What would you want?
Like an avatar?
Yeah,
I want to be an airbender.
You want to be an airbender?
Yeah. I don't dig the tattoo on the forehead.
That's fair.
I don't follow the whole namaste teachings or whatever they got
Like, I
going
don't
on.
want to be a part of that.
Right.
Tattoos? No, thank you.
No, thank you. But I will still take the airbending. Thank you very much. This just in. They actually put face animations in. Look, their mouths are moving.
This is wild.
This is a revelation for this game.
Okay, but let's be careful.
Like Katara's got like actual teeth and stuff.
Do you think this is where like 90% of their like, what is it?
Oh, you think it was like because it was pre-rendered or something?
No, I'm saying like 9% of their budget just went into that one scene.
Well, you'd think that it would happen earlier. Like they'd have the better stuff up front and then it would just slowly degrade as the game went on.
I think they had some. I just don't know if we were paying attention.
No, we literally had bits around them not talking correctly.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Maybe they started that one first. They went out of order.
Yeah, like maybe they made this part of the game first.
Yeah. I like how they covered his mouth, so it's
they don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the real test because I think that was all in game, like not pre-rendered.
Yeah.
The one we just watched was the start of this new world, this brave new world that we're in.
Yeah, I think definitely the cutscenes are just like their own thing. Well, yeah, they are definitely better. So, Zach, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
If you had the power of an element, which one would you want? Not what do you think you would be, because like I think sometimes that can be different. What would you want?
Like an avatar?
Yeah,
I want to be an airbender.
You want to be an airbender?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I don't dig the tattoo on the forehead.
That's fair.
Which like that would be rough. Maybe I'd be like a rogue.
A rogue airbender.
Yeah, like a rogue airbender. I don't follow the whole namaste teachings or whatever they got
like,
going
I don't
on.
want to be a part of that.
Right.
Tattoos? No, thank you.
No, thank you. But I will still take the airbending. Thank you very much.
They train you up and you're about to like graduate and get your tattoo and then you just like leave. You're like, no, I'm gone, actually.
Yeah, cool.
Never mind.
I would love to be a part of your secret club, but
I gotta go.
Yeah, my religion prevents tattoos. And they're like, what religion? And you're like, you know, the one. And they're like, aren't you supposed to be following the airbender religion? And you ask, how many questions are you gonna ask me? This is too many. And then you leave. You leave forever. And you take your airbending with you.
Yeah, you just never go back.
That's why they don't train outsiders.
It's because they just want.
So they walk up and they're like, yo, airbending, please. And then they go, sure, just wear this tattoo. And they're like, airbending first.
There's a guy who's like in charge of getting people, and he's like, I just don't understand why everybody like wants the powers and just doesn't commit with the tattoo. Like he's getting upset about it.
Right.
How come?
Why don't they want to be part of our dope club?
He's like, I just wanted to tattoo their entire body.
Right. And the people who are being taught are like, oh, I think you mispronounced the word cult just now. It's an interesting way to phrase it, but not quite accurate.
not the right thing.
Right. So what would yours be?
That's a good question. I'd probably want Earth.
Yeah, why?
I would want to build cool stuff. Like if I could build like cute little forts or like, you know, I can make a huge slide down a mountain.
I would like the ability to spawn forts. That's fair.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think that'd be really fun. Like if there's just a mountain, I'm like, that could be a slide, and then just take like a few hours making a slide. I'd do it.
You'd make bank as a land surveyor.
Yeah, I would. It'd be a business.
Yeah, I freaking would.
No, that's probably, I'd want to be earthbending. I think just because you could use it in so many different ways.
I think earthbending is the most underappreciated bending of all of them.
I agree. I do agree.
Like everybody, very rarely will you hear somebody say that they want to be an earthbender.
Yeah, I think because, I mean, I don't know. I know people like fire and like water. I hear air and earth, I hear the least amount.
Air is another one that's low?
Yeah, I think just because people are, you know, fire's all like, ooh, flashy, and then water, I think people just enjoy water things, but I don't know.
See, when I, even in video games and stuff, generally my preference is towards gameplay based around movement.
Yeah.
So even if a character isn't as strong, if they have cool movement options like a double jump or like a cool jetpack or a slide, something that helps them to be more mobile, generally I'll take them over like the powerhouse tank character.
Yeah, which makes sense because like then that's up your alley for air. It's just all of that.
Right, so that's why air I think would be up my alley, is because it's the least grounded style of fighting or whatever, however they consider it. Bending, fighting, whatever.
Well, you're very movement focused. Like Aang's always all over the place.
Yeah, that's the whole point of airbending. That's what I'm saying, because it's that's the reason that Korra. I was gonna say Katara, but I knew that wasn't right. 'Cause she's standing right next to me. That's the reason Korra has so much trouble with airbending, is because it's so like fluid and movie.
And I think that you have a good point though. Like, come on, Zach.
Sorry, I sneezed.
You still got the penopause.
I sneezed and leveled a small town.
But no, I think on that same like aspect, like I usually play tanky characters. It's either tanky or magic characters, but like specifically I know for D&D and all that, I like to play tanky characters. So I guess earthbending makes sense.
Are paladins tanky? Because I mean that's the one you generally play a lot.
Yeah,
right,
but not necessarily just tanky. They're just power. I don't know how to explain it the best, but just characters who can take a few hits, I guess.
That's fair. You're like a kind of a mix between the two, which honestly would lead me to think you'd be like fire.
Yeah, but fire, I don't know. Even when I was younger, it was just not the element I would have chosen.
Bad guys.
No, it's not even. That's funny. No, I feel like it's not even that though. I don't know. I've always liked water and earth were always the ones I was drawn to.
Water's another good one.
Yeah.
I can agree with water.
Yeah, I guess you have a point though with paladins. They aren't necessarily too tanky, but I guess like the characters that I build are just like chaotic and can take a few hints.
Honestly,
like hits.
When it comes to D&D, paladins are one of the classes I know the least about, to be fair. So, I mean, you can tell me anything about paladins right now. I could have been like, well, paladins aren't that tanky, right? And you could be like, actually, yes, they are. And I would
I feel like they can be. Usually the paladins that I play tend to also be pretty chaotic. I enjoy that quite a lot. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but like play style being whatever you want it to be, like your hit die are always the same.
Yeah, no, I mean in the regard that like I don't always take a lot of hits if I don't want to because I play so chaotically. So I don't know. I think it's pretty high compared to some of what other people play. Do
you know what their hit die are offhand? Sorry, this turned like a D&D tangent. But.
Yeah, no, off the top of my head, no. I have not played a D&D campaign in quite a while, so I am losing all of my knowledge yet again. Goldfish brain.
We're
learning.
Oh. you can just get shot in the head if you don't hit the button right.
People in the comments, feel free to correct me. Yeah, also
D&D stuff. Yeah,
correct me on my D&D knowledge, because even though I've played it for quite a few years, I'm still baby when it comes to knowledge.
I know a good amount. Like I know that I think barbarians are 1d12, wizards are 1d8. I had to know a lot of D&D stuff when I was DMing.
Yeah.
So it's all stuck up there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean you also you did DM quite a bit, so
well, I DM'd for a large group of people that didn't know what they were doing for the most part. So I kind of had to know all of the things that they needed to know in order for them to be able to do it, because they would just resort to being like, Zach, what am I able to do right now?
Yeah.
And I would just be like, now you use Sacred Flame and
yeah.
So that's why I know as much as I do. Poor guy just phased through the wall.
Oh.
He used his earthbending. No, it was he was using his earthbending. Like he was playing it like his little kid. Yeah. He just phased through the wall. It's something all earthbenders can do.
He just wanted to go take a nap.
Right.
It's fine.
He landed safely on the ground.
You know, that's something funny about Avatar is it is a kid's show, but like Have you ever seen, I don't know if you sent it to me or if I've ever sent it to you, but there's a document where it just like keeps track of all of the money that it would cost, like all the damages the group.
Oh, that's any anime ever.
Yeah, there's a document you can look up where it's all of the finances of all the damage Aang and everybody has done in the show, and it's astronomical the amount that they've done.
Wasn't that a thing in Korra? Like the cabbage guy like sued something or some other.
I don't remember. I have not watched Korra as many times as I've watched Avatar. I know the cabbage. It's like Cabbage Corp or something.
What the hell? When did I get that ability?
Wait, what
did you see that?
No, what did you
Hold on,
just do?
I can freaking Kame, ha!
Oh my gosh!
It got way stronger.
That must have been like after the swamp guy.
Yeah, I must have powered up at some point. I didn't even notice. Oh, I have the 5-hit combo now.
Dude.
Hold on, let me try it out.
Yes, do it.
Hold on.
He does a little fart at the end.
Well, it's not even the end. That's like halfway through.
Oh,
There
is it
is.
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. He breaks for half a second.
Well, that's
he goes
funny.
too fast for the camera to handle. He's so epic. I wish I could be like Aang.
Aang's a great role model. Property damage, killing innocent people.
He's not killing innocent people.
Oh, yeah.
Self-defense.
That kind of brings back to what I was saying, though. Like bringing it back. It's
sorry,
a
I
kid's.
got
No,
distracted
you're
by the
fine.
ability.
I do too. It's a kid's show, but like, how many people did this group of kids kill? Like, did they?
I like to think it's like Spider-Man rules, where it's more of a beat unconscious or like
or
brink
out of sight,
death.
out of mind.
Right,
Really,
yeah.
they're dead, but you don't know about that.
It's like it's ambiguous whether they're dead or not.
Yeah.
Like I definitely just broke that guy's spine over my knee.
Yeah. That's the
But
thing. You have no
I
idea.
thought I failed for a second. It wasn't giving me a button prompt, but it was still flying at my head.
Hey, you're good.
Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah.
When do I get to use the air ball?
I don't know, but I want that soon.
Well, I want that for you.
I want that for you
Oh.
and for me to see it.
I was about to start punching. I don't think I need to though.
No, these are good
I think these
guys.
people are just, new students. I'm Master Yu. If you're left standing at the end of the fight, I will train you for free. 1 year, go.
Man, whatever.
Oh, these are good guys, Simone.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh, all right. They're doing the bows and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually.
wait, isn't he? No, he goes after Toph.
Oh, is he Toph's?
He's Toph's teacher.
Like collector or whatever.
Yeah. At first, he's the teacher, and then
He's like the bounty hunter for her.
Yeah, Toph's dad's like, I'm gonna give you a lot of money to bring my daughter back. Don't kill her though, but like bring her back.
Dude, this blast that I'm doing is super powerful. Just like yeah.
Is that still airbending?
Yeah.
It's
Have
a
I
laser.
transcended?
Yeah, it's a laser.
Oh,
beam.
I can't leave this pit. I thought those were also people I had to fight. I was like, why is he not getting hurt by my wind? Impossible.
Too hard.
I'm the freaking avatar, yo. I've got like
I guess you two should start on your free training.
Powers. Yeah. He's trying to
he
explain.
comes in with like the confidence of 1,000 men.
And at the end, he's like, I guess I'm good, maybe.
You cheater!
He
Oh, he's
Don't worry,
breaking his
Katara.
rules.
He's obviously not the teacher I'm looking for. Wait, what's this? That's it. This poster is the same as the
I
one
don't
in
know
my
how I
vision.
feel about
My
this.
What?
sister must be there.
Two things. One, his side profile is wild. Okay, that's wild.
You can also tell that he's no longer moving,
Yeah, and second, how he's just staring at a little PNG on the wall.
or like his lips aren't moving. Is what I meant by not moving. Yeah, the cutscene's definitely got a little bit worse just now. Should we motion to end
Yeah, probably.
before this big fight starts? Okay, all those opposed, click through. You can watch us meet up with Toph after all this searching, all this finding, and all those in favor. Just hit subscribe and catch us in the next one.
I can't see their faces.
It's too dark.
It's too dark.